What we're going to do is we're going to build a quiz whose questions are determined by the category that they're in. We're going to have the admin, the course creator, choose the number of questions they want per category, and then our system randomly select what those questions are for our quiz. So you can see we have these questions. They're split into 3 different categories. We have 1, 2 from the course category, 1, 2, 3 from the lesson category, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the general questions category. And then 1 without a category, and we'll see that that's useless without it having a category. All right, so the first thing we need to do is create a quiz. So let's add a new quiz. We'll call it demo quiz. Obviously in the builder there's nothing. And in the settings we're going to change one thing just so we can see on the quiz all the questions at once to make sure that this is working right. All right, so we've published our quiz. So the next thing we're going to do is going to come over here, and here's the name of the plugin. We already have one here, but it's already associated with a quiz, and obviously you can only have one of these associated with one quiz. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new one, and it looks for all quizzes without questions. The only one we have available is the one we just created. So let's call this Custom Quiz for Demo. All right, and we'll associate it with this quiz. Okay, and then you can see, just like I counted up, there's 2 questions from the course category, etc. So let's choose this. We'll choose 1 question from the course category, 3 questions from the general category, and 2 from the lesson category for a total of 6, all right? So when we publish this, let's go back then to our quiz and look at the builder of our demo quiz. And you can see now we have a total of the 10 questions that we're in, but when we go take the quiz, it will only choose 6 of them. All right, so we now have questions in our builder. And if you count up the questions, you'll see, well, yeah, there's 11 questions minus the one without a category. So they're all where we need them. One key setting that you need to make sure that you have turned on is the quiz setting, shared quiz questions. You'll probably have a nightmare if you don't have that turned on. Okay, so let's now go to our course. I'll just go to this, and you'll see here's our course builder, our demo course. Let's add to this lesson this demo quiz, and here it is. Put it here, update it, and now let's go to see the course. We'll see this. Here's our new quiz that we just made. Okay, so let's start the quiz. And how many questions do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, only 6. All right, so let's look in our other window and see. Let's see how many from each category. Well, we wanted 1 from the course, 3 from the general, and 2 from the lesson. All right, so let's look at our questions to make sure that that's what's happened. Now, I took out the feature of randomizing all the questions. I'll put that back in when I go live, just so that for this demonstration purposes, we can observe that this is what's being drawn from. So the first category we know, let's see, how do you know how to make, or do you know how to make a course? That is in creating course. Do you know how to make a course? That's in the course questions category. All right. Do you know how to put taxonomy into questions? Let's see. Let's see. That's probably a general. You can probably see it. Well, it is And question categories. There you go. Question categories. This was supposed to go faster than this. What is LearnDash? Okay. What is LearnDash? Is a general question, so that's 2. And what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? And what is the meaning? So that's a general question. So now we should have 2 final questions from the lessons. Do you know how to create a lesson? Creating a lesson question. And do you need a question for every quiz? And does every lesson need a quiz? So that's working. So that's basically how it works. I know there are form validation and things that need to be done to improve it, but the basic functionality is there. I'm really excited about it, and I'm pretty sure it might come in handy for other people as well.